Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOBH's Erika Jayne reveals where she stands with ex-husband Tom Girardi now. Erika Jayne was married to Tom Girardi for 21 years, but after they parted ways in 2020, questions remained about whether they were still in communication. Of course, there were also questions about the timing of their split, because Tom was caught up in many legal troubles. Erika was heavily scrutinized for her actions, and even her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills co-stars wondered how much she knew about Tom breaking the. As you're probably well aware by now, Tom was convicted on federal wire fraud charges and is currently in psychological testing before a decision is made about whether he will have to see out his sentence. His defense claimed that the 85-year-old was unfit to stand trial last year before his conviction. But the judge seems to want this case to be resolved soon, likely because it's dragged on for so long and has triggered a wealth of media attention. During a recent appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, Erika was quizzed about whether she still had ties to Tom and kept in contact. "No, not at all," she sighed, adding that it was a sad ending. Erika got a lot of backlash for being featured on RHOBH amid the unsavory accusations about her then-husband and the concerns that she had an involvement in his treachery. On screen, Erika became bitter and snapped at co-stars like Sutton Strack and Garcelle Bavai when they aired their thoughts on the situation. However, the RHOBH star downsized after moving into a much smaller home and has been focused on rebuilding her life after spending over 30 years with Tom. Throughout RHOBH Season 14, Erika has been calmer and more collected. While she hasn't been fading into the background like some of her co-stars, it's apparent that she has far less drama in her life. A few years ago, that seemed impossible, given her fiery reactions to the other ladies. But it's been fun watching a more subdued side to her as her co-stars get engulfed in the drama instead. Erika has also been caught in the middle of the feud between Dorit Kemsley and Kyle Richards. The three of them were close friends at one point, and now that Dorit and Kyle are yelling expletives at each other at every turn, she has to try to support both of her friends despite their differences. Away from the show, it was recently announced that Erika would return to Broadway for a second chance at playing Roxy Hart in Chicago. She'll follow in the footsteps of Vanderpump Rules alum Ariana Madix, who played the role last year. What are your thoughts on Erika's sentiments about her relationship with Tom? Erika Jayne, the brash and unapologetic star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has long been in the public eye for her fierce persona and her glamorous life. But her marriage to renowned lawyer Tom Girardi, once a high-profile union, has recently taken center stage in the media, especially as their separation and the subsequent legal battles unfold. After months of speculation, legal drama, and personal turmoil, Erika Jayne has now shared her candid thoughts on where she stands with her ex-husband, Tom Girardi, revealing both the emotional and legal complexities of their relationship. The rocky road to divorce. Erika Jayne and Tom Girardi's marriage was always a subject of fascination. He was a titan in the legal world, and she was a rising pop star and reality TV icon. On the surface, they seemed like the perfect power couple, living a life of luxury, private jets, and world-class dining. But as the Real Housewives cameras often capture, things aren't always as perfect as they appear. The cracks in their marriage began to show, and the public began to learn of the immense challenges they were facing. The turning point came in late 2020, when Erika filed for divorce from Tom after over 21 years of marriage. It was a shocking move, and fans of the show were left in disbelief. What followed was an explosive series of legal issues involving Tom's law firm, Girardi Keese, which faced accusations of embezzling millions of dollars from clients. The drama surrounding their split became intertwined with the mounting legal battles, and Erika's personal life became the subject of intense public scrutiny. Legal drama and the impact on Erika. The media attention on Erika escalated when it was revealed that Tom's firm was embroiled in a massive scandal involving the misappropriation of settlement funds. These funds were meant for victims of tragic events like plane crashes, but instead, they were allegedly siphoned off to fund Tom and Erika's lavish lifestyle. As a result, Erika faced mounting criticism. Fans and critics alike began to question her involvement or complicity in the alleged misdeeds, leading to her being caught in the crossfire pressure. Erika maintained her innocence, insisting that she had no knowledge of Tom's financial misconduct. The legal complexities of the case led to her being sued by various parties, and Erika found herself not only fighting for her personal dignity, but also for her financial future. In interviews and on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Erika maintained her composure, but it was clear that the stress was taking its toll. While Erika fought against the accusations, she also worked hard to distance herself from Tom's mounting troubles. She spoke candidly about the emotional devastation of the divorce, and she often mentioned how hard it was to come to terms with the fact that her marriage was ending in such a public and painful way. Still, Erika remained resilient, determined to build her own path forward, independent of Tom's shadow. A shifting dynamic. Where Erika stands now. In the years since their divorce filing, Erika has slowly begun to heal, and her position on Tom has evolved. In a recent interview, she opened up about where she stands with her ex-husband today. It's clear that time has allowed Erika to process the events that unfolded, though it hasn't made everything easier. Right now, there is no relationship between Tom and me, Erika confessed in the interview. We are both in different worlds. It's not easy to come to terms with, but I'm accepting it. I'm not angry anymore. I'm just focused on moving forward. Erika's tone suggested that she has come to a place of acceptance, even if it has been difficult. The deep betrayal and public fallout have taken their toll, but her focus now is on her future. She seems resolute in her belief that her life moving forward is not tied to her past with Tom, and that she must take control of her own narrative. I've always been a fighter, she said, and I'll continue to fight for myself, for my career, and for my happiness. But while Erika is no longer holding on to any illusions about their relationship, she admitted that the entire experience has been more emotionally complex than many might expect. You spend so many years with someone, and no matter what happens, there's a part of you that still cares, she said. But at the same time, I have to protect myself. That's my priority now. Erika also reflected on the lessons she has learned from her experience. She described how, despite all the challenges, she has emerged stronger. I'm not the same person I was before. I'm more independent. I know my worth now, she shared. And I'm not willing to settle for anything less than what I deserve. A new chapter. As Erika continues to navigate life post-divorce, she has been diving into new opportunities. She has continued her music career, working on new projects and staying active in the entertainment world. She's also embracing her role as a businesswoman, looking for ways to establish her financial independence, separate from Tom's legacy. Erika's evolution is being documented both on RHOBH and in interviews, where she is transparent about her journey to find peace and stability. Despite the tumultuous past, Erika is optimistic about the future. This is a new chapter, she said. One where I'm in control. I don't need anyone else to define me. And that's the biggest takeaway from everything that's happened. However, while she's moving on, Erika also makes it clear that she is not in a rush to completely sever ties with Tom on a personal level. Although she insists that there is no relationship right now, she has expressed a willingness to support him in certain ways. If he needs help, I'll help, Erika said. But I can't give him my heart the way I did before. That part of me is gone. Reflections on the past. In a final reflection, Erika admits that there will always be a part of her that cherishes the memories of her marriage to Tom. We had good times, she said, her voice softer as she spoke. But the truth is, I can't look back anymore. I can't change what happened. I can only control where I go from here. Though Erika's journey with Tom Girardi is far from over, her perspective has shifted. What was once a highly publicized, emotionally charged relationship is now a chapter in her life that she has learned from. And as she moves forward, Erika is determined to rewrite her own story, one where she is the leading lady, and where her happiness and independence are no longer negotiable. In the world of reality television, where everything is often sensationalized, Erika Jayne's evolution stands as a testament to resilience. She's weathered the storm and emerged with a clearer sense of who she is and what she wants. While the world watches, Erika is writing her own narrative, and it's one where she's standing tall, unapologetically, and confidently, ready to face whatever comes next.